I think we're rolling. Good evening. Welcome to Facebook Live, Divorce Support Anonymous. Thank you for joining me on this Friday night. I'm excited to be with you. Have a couple of announcements before we jump into the topic tonight. So I want to ask you the question, what are your plans? What are your intentional plans? As I plug in my microphone, what are your intentional plans for healing? If you don't plan something, then you will be simply a reflex to your own healing. This is too important of a time to leave it to chance. So there's opportunities for you. Starting June 1st, I'm going to begin a journey toward healing. 30 days. I'm going to spend 30 days coming to you noon for 5 minutes, real short snippets, yet profound truths that I have found for people going through divorce. So that starts June 1st through the 30th. I'm going to come in noon, jump into your life for 5 minutes, give a truth, give you a call to action, and hope that you will join me on this journey. And we will see where this takes you in the 30 days. I'm going to touch on critical points that you need to consider as you're going through this. And then June 17th, I'm starting another new group. That is a support group. It's the My Divorce course. So we're going to spend 6 months together, which you determine monthly how far you want to go in this journey. It's really carefully planned for you to be able to start exactly where you are, to journey through. And 6 months is exactly the time that it's required that you wait if you have children going through divorce. So since you have 6 months anyway, why not use this 6 months to really design and intentionally work on your own healing? What a great time. What a great opportunity for you to use this time productively, to work on your healing, to not just sit and wait for life and healing to come to you. You're going to save time, energy, and actually money by joining this support group. Connect with me. I'll let you know the specifics. So tonight's topic, who's going to be the hero of your story? What an interesting question. I think I can get rid of these glasses to do this. Who's going to be the hero of your story? You're in the middle, the trauma of your life. For many people that I've worked with, this is the biggest trauma that has ever happened to them. And in this story, in any story, there's a hero, someone who steps in with character, with nobility, with direction, with strength. Who is that person going to be in your life? Now, many of you know me being of Christian faith, and you may think, oh, she's going to say God's going to be the hero of my story. Well, God is the foundational hero. He's the one who provides life, sight, health, opportunity, chance, second chances. So it goes without saying God's going to be our hero. He is our hero. He provides the salvation, the purpose of our life. That's all true. But beside from that truth, there's also going to be a hero in your story. And that person, that individual, has to be you. You are the hero of this story. Now you may wonder, wait, what exactly does that mean? Well, I want you to know that if you are waiting for someone else to step into your life, to save you, to rescue you from all that you're going through, you are opening yourself up to disaster because you are making yourself vulnerable for other people to step in, to use you, to manipulate you. And there are those rescuers out there who are not healthy. So for you to work intentionally on your healing is for you to be the hero of your own story. See, we have to be, because no one is going to come to your door and save you through this. That may be a little frightening to think, because wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if someone would just step in and say, I will take care of everything for you? It doesn't work that way. But this is opportunity for growth. If you don't feel like you're a hero right now, that means that you need to work on becoming that hero in your own story. That means you need to be the courageous one, the one with strength, the one with stamina, the one that steps in and saves the day for you and for your children. See, we just don't want other people to save us. That's why we should not be dating right now until we're healed. Why? Because the person we are dating is going to match us at an emotional level. And we're going to feel like this is like cocaine and it's this drug and we're addicted to it and it's wonderful and life is good and you've been rescued from all this and you've been saved, but you weren't healthy and you weren't ready. And that's disastrous for you, for the other person. You can be the hero of your own story. Now, the decisions that you make are what is going to create this hero in you. And if you're not choosing the way of God, the wisdom of God, then you can't possibly be a hero in the long run. Oh, it might seem so in the short run. But that's why God states to us, remember this, I've saved this card for a long time because I love it. The Lord says, I will guide you along the best path for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. The best path. He has the path, but he needs the hero to be guided through it. And you're that hero. And that's why you work intentionally on your own healing. You don't wait for other people to heal you. It's up to you. And as overwhelming as that may seem, it's also quite amazing. Because this is the opportunity to grow and become the greatest individual you have ever been, regardless of what has happened to you. This is a traumatic event in your life, but it's not your life. It does not define you nor your life. And this is the opportunity to create heroes. And I have all the faith in the world in you that you're going to be that hero. Why do I know? Because you're watching this Facebook Live. You're inquiring about what can I learn here? What do I need to know here? That's what heroes are made of. There's someone who sticks with the course. There's someone who's courageous, who's noble, who makes the right choices. So see why I promote these programs? I want you the hero. I don't want you the person that has to be rescued. I want you the person to be stand and strong, to stand and be strong and make your own decisions. Because when you're healed and some jerk comes in your life, you're going to look at that person and say, no, thank you. I am fine who I am on my own. You're not going to be codependent or dependent on other people to create your life for you. You're going to do it. When I think of the opportunity that is in your life right now that you don't see, I literally get chills. Because I can see some of those things. God can see some of those things. It's time for you to start becoming the hero in your own story. So put on your Superman cape. Let's start this healing. Let's be intentional. Let's use this time for growth, to gain wisdom, to gain understanding, to find the purpose God has in your life right now. Please, please don't waste this time. It is so critically important. 3 points. The decisions that you make now matter to build your future. The decisions that you make now matter to build your future. They're huge, even the smaller ones. Even the smaller ones. So pray continually for wisdom in those decisions that you make. Is this going to make me a hero? Or is this going to make me dependent on other people, or needy, or always searching for the next shiny object? No, the decisions you make now are critically important. Number 2, a hero is someone of courage and noble qualities. It takes courage to live through this, to live beyond this, to make noble, smart choices, wise, strong choices. Not the shortcuts, not the weaker ones, not the compromises, not the hanging out with people who don't contribute good into my life and strength, not the toxic relationships. Life's too short. This divorce has already cost you way too much time. Point number 3. This is your opportunity for great change. Oh, it looks like a mess, doesn't it? I mean, you look around you and you say, man, this is a mess. My finances are a mess. Dealing with the kids is a mess. I don't know where I'm going to live. This is all a mess. But within this mess is great opportunity for change. It takes wisdom. It takes heroes to get through it. So stick with me. Let's do this hero building inside of you. Have a good weekend. Connect with me for the programs coming up. I look forward to watching you become the hero of your own story.